Welcome to another schema scalper video. Let's check this. Okay, cancel. Don't know why nothing's showing now. That yeah, previews enabled. Whoa, not showing. There we go. Cool. I don't know why it didn't show there for a second. Check stream quality. Check stream quality. How's it looking? How's it looking? Don't know if volume is good. Should be good. Cool. Okay. Live, boy. Live. Live and live. United. Very cool. Looks decent. Can we get 1080? Yeah, we can get 1080. Good. Good, looks good, looks good, looks good. I think today might be a bit I'm on Crude. I think yeah, there's opportunity to go long here on Crude. A lot of the let me close this window because it's gonna be loud. Okay, do this. Okay, so let's remove that preview. Let's mute that one. Oh, bless me. Put on some music. Yeah, this I think this is a good area to go long. So let's just preemptively put an up mark there. I still need to do the prep, so I can't just say hey, I'm gonna go in a long position now. Also, I'm not taking any trades. Um, I haven't been well for a few days. Oh, this is literally. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe it's slightly softer. Gee, cool. put that there. Quality is good. I think the sound should be okay. Yeah, it's a good area to get short from, to get long from. Just at a glance. Um, oh, today's prep is gonna be super quick. Yeah, I should cut to 5 minutes. Yeah, I should cut to 5 minutes. Today's prep is gonna be super quick. Simply because 90% of the levels are just gonna carry over from yesterday to today. So if you go here to Forex Factory, you can see Monday was a bank holiday in UK and then also in the USA. So let's close that one off. And you can see today there's sending me memes. Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys are gonna hear that sound a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Consumer confidence, durable goods orders, CPI, Australian dollar. Doesn't affect me. Everything with US and GBP. So I think I should filter that. It's only US, GBP. Maybe Euro. Yeah, I think keep Euro on as well. So 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 8:30, 9, 10, 12, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Not worried about the last two. Maybe 10 a.m. consumer confidence might bring something, some moves, and then this 8:30 will bring moves. CBI realized stock. What is that about? Confederation of British Industry. Retailer was wholesale numbers, sales and things. Okay, cool. Let's keep sending me reels. That's cool. That's cool, man. Now it's not looking that good as a level. Let's look at pound first, because it's gonna be this is gonna be kind of distracting because I'm looking at getting long there. So it's gonna be the same idea as yesterday. So let's get into market profile first. Market profile simple, just dragging this over. Because you can see that this day it's gonna start on Monday and it's gonna continue till Tuesday. We'll start on Sunday and continue till Tuesday. So that's the end of the day and start of the day. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So all the volume profile levels, I'm just gonna have to transpose all of that. Let's bring this across. So that's the poor extremes. And then same targets as yesterday. I think we might be more on the continuation side. So I think we could even have early continuations like before 6. Wait, I'm drawing it too far out. I'm drawing this way too far out. So that's Tuesday. Yeah, that's perfect. So that's what I'm looking at. If we get inside there, I'm gonna be looking for continuations inside this box. And that box, let me just sync in layout, visual order. I think it's not visual order. The visibility is proper. Yeah, that's right. So we're still having a same narrative, same thing going play. that area is where we're getting short from. Yeah, I got that actually up here. Could have gotten short there from the levels that we did for prep yesterday. Um, Inside here, even if you're holding it since yesterday, I think this is still a good hold. Yeah, we take profit right now as we speak. I think there's more in the move, like getting another short maybe here and then, because now you have. Let's move this out the way. Oh, not here yet. Sorry. Two things in order. Two things in order. Weekly. Let's do weekly view apps. I don't think it's actually this. I'm not looking at this at all since this is Monday and this is today's trading. So it's one level of view app, and then if you go to my actual session chart, it's one session. So this whole thing is going to be the same as this weekly view app. So I'm not looking at that too much. Let's zoom back in and erase that circle up here. Okay. There's nothing that says we should go long. This monthly, still the same as yesterday. Kind of in no man's land. There's no good reference to anything there. Let's look at quarterly. Quarterly is still the same reference that we went short of yesterday. And I'm trying to like look at 35,000, 1.3500. Maybe that could be a target for today. Okay, so that's in the back of my mind. Potential target. Say target. Potential target. This yearly is the same. There's a yearly level here that we just touched. We pushed through it slightly, but I think this could now be potential target. Potential target. Oh, that's not how I spell potential. Potential target. Yeah, down here at 3364, 1.3364. So this is where the quarterly plus one is, or plus 1.5. Is it plus 1.5 or plus 1? I can't even remember. I think it's 1.5. Let's see. Yeah, 1.5. So the orange one is 2, this one is 1.5, this one is 1. Yeah, guys, still half asleep. So that's shorting. So nothing is telling me to go long, which is amazing. It's only this market profile. So we're hitting the high now. I don't want to take any shorts, or sorry, take any longs from here, just because all the view app stuff is saying to continue going short. It could stop and stall inside here between the ranges, but I don't want to get long against these view apps, against these long-term players. Okay, let's look at the actual day now. We might have already missed the entry, the optimal entry. So that's New York Open. Let's do this. $1,600. Perfect. Okay, now let's do 6 1600 to 8. 4 till 8 p.m. This could be a level to get long from, but I'm really conflicted now. I don't think I should be, yeah, I shouldn't be getting long. Maybe really short term, maybe 1 to 2 kind of scalps, but I want to see momentum going in that direction first before I get long. Let's look at this one now. Until midnight. Yeah, that's the whole range. So yeah, it hit, but it's not enough time. Inside here, maybe I could have gotten long already. Really short term move. So that could have been a potential long there. Definitely could have gotten short inside here. But I would be violating this rule of getting short inside this band. So I can't get short anywhere here. I could get short on continuations here, but I think this would be the best continuation short. Just because there was already a reaction, so that shows willing participants, and they might be underwater when it gets. Right now, they might be underwater. So there's willing participants here. Market push down. They could be underwater here. They could try and how could I say, flatten their position here, and that brings in more selling pressure. That's what I'm looking at. I could even just be getting short here. But you know what? Let's throw out levels actually to get short from. Today I'm not looking at, it's not a like reversal day. I think it's more of a continuation day today. So this London session will be acting as a continuation area instead of a reversal area. So yeah, I'm looking to go short. It's actually more purple. Doing that one. I think those are the 3 areas I want to get short from. Also, I haven't shown you guys this one. This is actually pretty cool. I don't know how I figured this out or where I looked at this, but there's this thing where, oh, yeah, sorry. I was reading a message. There's this thing where you use, where is it? Here we go. Footprint chart, 3 minutes, and then it's kind of like, I look at it as like, or in my studies, I saved it as like quote unquote a golden number. So it's like when these reversal, sorry, I need to burp. Yeah, when these reversal areas get hit, like here, for instance, we're at value area high, here we're at value area high. So we just want to get the acceptance first and then push down. But when these areas get hit, I want to see, if I'm looking for reversal, I want to see momentum obviously you want to see momentum, but the way that you see it is through footprint chart. And I don't know if this is dialed in to the best way that I can do it, but this is something I saw, and it's having triple digits in your direction. So for instance here, if you think the, let's scroll back. So hitting the, if we hit this level and I'm looking for a move up, so it would be hitting this level, looking for a move up. I want to see, so this is the candle. Now you have levels. These are all aggressive buying and aggressive selling. So I want to see on a green candle, or let's just change that to, let's make this greens for this sake of it. So this is a green candle. I want to see this number here, or wherever in the candle, to be 120 plus. Sometimes less than 120 if there's really like a big shift, or if you see some other patterns that are working in your favor already. So if you see like maybe a wage or something, um, or whatever, what have you. If you see one of those and you see 120 plus on the buy side, that's something that I would like to get long from. So I'm going to show you now an example. You probably get, I haven't looked at this yet. It's up here. No, let's look at just after it says midnight opening. You're gonna see, I want to see selling of 120 plus, or that range of like 100 to 120 and above. So up here you can see it. It hits the level. Here's a 96. Let's put that back in orange. Here's a 96. Here's 140. So now you know, okay, if I enter short, I'm sort of protected from this in this candles range. So you could have taken a short from just, let's remove all of this drawing so it's getting confusing now. There's X. So this kind of, the way I'm showing it now, it goes against one of the rules of taking positions inside this blue shaded area. But this is just for example's sake. Like here's a 140, actually two levels of 140. So right here there's a lot of selling here. So you could take a short from this candle's close, or if you're seeing it live, you could take a short from here. But that's after you already have your bias and you see, okay, it hit this level, there's sort of absorption there. Now after it gets absorbed, you want to get in against that absorption, and you want to get in with strength. So you want to get in after you see other people getting in. That just shows a confirmation that there are other people with the same idea that you have. And that's how it's done. You just try and get short up here, and you can have really tight stops. I actually showed this. Oh, I didn't show it yesterday. I didn't do the prep. The not the prep. The recap of the prep or the review of the day. You could actually go short here, like just even after the candle closes. Short here, 6 point stop. If you feel like okay, it could be reversal day, you inside this area. The simple like 1 to 3. It'll be like what, half an hour? Half an hour, you get a 1 to 3. So that's super interesting. Like here hit the level, one of the reversal levels. You're looking, is the absorption, is big selling into the level, big selling into the level. Now you want to look for, here's 102. There's 102 on the buy side, and you get no continuation. So you got stopped out there. But this trade will also be invalid because you're taking within this range, in the blue shaded area. Okay, let's see. something else here. Like here you see is 196 and it's approaching that level. Here's a 371. So I think getting short here, actually, this could be not a good idea, but an idea definitely. Okay, cool. So getting short here, even now on this candle could get short. Put it where it is. Stop is above this candle. It'll be 8 points. And you're targeting the low of this value area. Just an idea. It's like 1 to 7. But let me show you what happened yesterday because I don't. Yeah, I didn't actually. So that's the area that we didn't prep. The area we're looking at. Today's prep is a bit all over the show. So you got this up here. You got that big selling, that absorption that I was talking about. So it's like 130 contracts buying, but price stopped there. 130 contracts buying, price stopped right there. There wasn't any selling to, or the amount of selling to actually say, okay, price should stop there, or price reasonably would stop there. Then here you get another level that's outside our time. So our time starts at 2, so it starts right there. Now you get another level, 114 buying, 101 selling. Get a push up, and now you get that strong selling with 98. That push up was, again, not taking out this high where there was absorption. You get that 98, you could get short from there, stop above that high, and your target would be from the prep, which was this value area low, and that actual first long area. Yeah, so you would have hit like 1 to 13, and that's taking about a day. You would have gotten a bit scared out. Like if you could have gotten shaken out if you were watching a position here. But these things, even if you just close it end of the day, it's like 4 p.m. Let's see what that is. So like 1 to 7 for 4 p.m. close. Okay, so that's the idea for today. Get short value area highs, continuation play during London, which usually don't do, but today looks like one of those days. And this is your target. I think 535. Yeah, this 35 might be a bounce area. 1.3500 based on this quarterly view up, but that could also move and slant down and go lower, so I think that's something to watch out for. And it lines up with one of the levels, so I think, yeah, this might be target for today. So if you're getting short, exactly what I'm saying, I'm not taking position now, I'm just doing hypotheticals. Exactly what I said. I think it was like, yeah, getting short here, 6 point, what is it, 8 point stop. Having this as a target. It's 1 to 4. It's not crazy, but yeah. That could be something to look out for today. Okay, now crude oil. Crude oil, crude oil, crude oil, crude oil. Let's open crude oil, see what's going on here. Yeah, that didn't hold. What I was saying earlier didn't hold, couldn't have gotten long from there. I think it was a good area to get long from. I'm just going to draw everything out the same way I did, or extend everything out the same way I did the pound futures. Everything just get extended out. So my idea there for going long was we had a bounce already. Not feeling well. Flip. Okay. We had a bounce already from that market profile level. Yesterday there was a short here, but it was a bit iffy. Also, I didn't check news yesterday, and there was a bank holiday, so I think I got sort of lucky. I wasn't taking any positions because usually order flow is a bit weird on bank holidays. Like you just see like quote unquote random moves. Like a lot of moves are random, but there's like rhythm to it. You'll see no rhythm to moves on days where there's no how could I say, like where there's no banks involved. Here could be a potential. It's not a really good short because it's obviously this resistance area. Maybe wait for it to get back in and then go long, trying for long again. So let's look at. Okay, we've done this. It's the same as yesterday's. It's no. It's cool. Let's remove these lines. So that's a bit confusing now. Actually, we'll keep one up. Just say that that's the break of the day. So this is a new day, but it's not giving you VWAP and new volume profile because it kind of blends into this day. Okay. Boom. Let's go back into what we're looking at, weekly VWAP. Yeah, there is upside space, there is downside space, but this weekly VWAP will be the same as a session VWAP, so I'm not paying too much attention to that. Close that out. Yeah, we've got kind of in no man's land again. Not looking for anything in the monthly now. Yearly. We're coming close to this VWAP, which is something I said to look out for yesterday. Maybe we could get long positions off of here, off of this VWAP. Because we did have a sort of bounce. And that was down this time. That was the bounce at VWAP. Quarterly VWAP bounce. So let's remove that now. Yeah, that's something I'm looking out for. And then the yearly, we came from being imbalanced down. Came from being imbalanced down. Now we are sort of going back into balance. Yeah, don't know what to think of this yet. It's kind of messy. It's something I need to watch for. I need to watch this quarterly. I think this could be a area to go long. And now this 2-month target won't stand. So that was a wrong idea. So, oh my gosh, I thought it was locked. Let me lock it, let me lock it. That was sort of a wrong idea. Going short off of there. Maybe short here was a good idea, but now I think looking at it again, I think we need to go long with these levels. or at least when it hits into that value area, or if it passes through VWAP and has a bounce, I would like to go short. This one also imbalance down. I don't think we've accepted inside because it hasn't spent enough time inside and hasn't spent enough range. Went quarter away, bounced back. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's a bit messy. It's a bit messy. But for now, we're going long off of this. Long off value area high. If we can break in, spend some time inside, I would like to go short. But yeah, that would only change if we spend some time inside. Order flow is also no real orders coming in. Or not a lot of orders coming in. Not no real orders. So it's difficult. I think this long year was good. The idea was good. The idea was there with order flow. Bounce from value area high, accepting back in. I think that was a good idea. Obviously, probability. Even if you do the right thing, you still might not get the favorite result that you want. Like here, there's now large selling, and this is weak. Or a lot of selling is not showing up in price. So there's a passive buyer somewhere here keeping price. I'm taking out the low. It's a good sign because if can bounce from here, get inside, I would like to take a long, or I have an idea of getting long inside here to at least the other edge. At least the other edge. I don't think there's much. What's the range there? It's like what, 30 cents, 40 cents, 45 cents. It's actually a far way off 45 cents. Range, I think I could have a tight stop there. If we push low, I think we might just go in accept. But only time will tell. And that is me. So guys, no real idea on oil, crude oil right now. I think I'll just do more short-term trading or like short-term scalps. On pound, I have clear buys, which is short, and I'm gonna be short until this 1.3500. So it's about another 25 pips. Yeah, if we took this, you would have been in profit already. 25 pips. Okay. Have a good day. Stay dangerous.